It's raining slow against my window tonight. No one calls, no one comes by the door. The clock ticks on above the kitchen, so quiet. My tea grows cold inside the cup alone. And the rain outside sounds like someone who remembers who I used to be. Oh, the rain knows my name, falling soft against the empty pane. My chest breaks and the rain answers back. My chest breaks and it says I'm not alone. I've lived so long inside these walls, so gently. Nobody asks how my day was spent. But the rain does, the rain always does, so tender, tapping soft against the glass like an old friend. And the rain outside sounds like someone who remembers every year I've lived. Oh, the rain knows my name, falling soft against the empty pane. My chest breaks and the rain answers back. My chest breaks and it says I'm not alone. Oh, the rain knows my name, falling soft against the empty pane. My chest breaks and I finally understand. My chest breaks and the rain has been with me all along. The window keeps a quiet memory of every rain that came and passed away. The glass has held 100 lonely evenings and never asked me why I chose to stay. Trace a line across the misted pane, the way I used to when I was a girl. Outside the world is washing itself clean. Inside my room the hours softly curl. And though the years have taken more than I can name, something in this quiet feels a lot like home again. Every drop a small forgotten name, every sigh a memory kept a while. The window remembers the rain. My hands are older than they used to be, still they know the shape of this warm cup. The kettle hums a song I have recalled from mornings when the world was just waking up. No one is coming through my door today, and that is not the sorrow that it seems. The rain has come to sit with me instead and bring me back to all my quiet dreams. And though the phone stays silent on the shelf beside the door, the rain speaks in a language I have known since long before. The window remembers the rain, the way a mother remembers a child. Every drop a small forgotten name, every sigh a memory kept a while. The window remembers the rain. This quiet, I am simply being held a while. The window remembers the rain. She left her umbrella beside the door, the one with the tiny wooden bird. It's been 3 years since she wore her coat, and still I have not moved a single thing. The rain outside is soft this afternoon, the kind she loved to walk right through. She'd laugh and say the sky was only tears, that heaven cried when it was missing you. And now the rain falls quietly again against the coat still hanging by the wall, and I can almost hear her laughing there, as if she never really cups of tea some mornings still, then smile and drink them both alone. The chair across from me is empty now, but somehow it has never felt like stone. The rain has such a gentle way with grief. It does not ask you to explain. It simply sits beside you on the floor and listens as you speak her name again. And in the quiet hush between the drops, I hear her voice inside the sound, as if the rain has kept her here for me. In every small forgotten thing I found, the umbrella she left by the door still waits for hands that will not come. But the rain outside knows all her songs and hums them softly, one by one. The umbrella she left by the door. She left by the door. The kettle sings a rainy morning tune, the way it did when I was 22. The steam curls slowly up against the light and paints the kitchen window a soft blue. I've made this cup of tea 1,000 times, and still the ritual has never grown old. The rain outside is knocking at the pane. The kettle answers back so warm, not cold. And something in this quiet little sound undoes a knot I did not know was tied. The rain and I have been together long. The kettle brings me gently back inside. The kettle sings a rainy tune tonight. where the tears could come. The kettle sings a rainy tune. My mother stood right here beneath this light and stirred her tea the way I stir mine now. I never asked her what she thought about when rain came knocking softly on the bough. But I think now I finally understand the way she'd close her eyes and softly smile. The kettle was her friend on lonely days and kept her company a little while. And here I am inside her kitchen still, though years have moved the walls a little wide. The rain outside is falling just the same, and she is somehow sitting by my side. The kettle sings a rainy tune tonight, a melody my mother used to hum, of warm hands wrapped around a porcelain cup, of quiet mornings where the tears could come. The kettle sings a rainy tune. The kettle sings a rainy tune tonight, and I am humming with it all the way. For love is warm hands holding warmer cups, and mothers who have never gone away. The kettle sings a rainy tune. The bottom drawer still holds them all, tied up with a ribbon soft and blue. Letters that a young girl used to write before she ever knew what love could do. The paper's turned a gentle yellow now, the way that old things do when they are kept. Some pages hold the shape of falling tears that someone somewhere long ago had wept. And I unfold them slowly one by one. The rain outside is turning down the light. The words I wrote when I was 22 are speaking to me softly through tonight. The letters in the bottom drawer remember who I addressed to someone I still see in dreams. The stamp is faded and the words are worn, but nothing in them is the way it seems. For love that stays unsent, is love the same? The heart still spoke, though hands could not release. And here across the years I read it now, and find that girl has finally made her peace. The rain outside is softer than before. The ribbon lies undone across my knee, and every page a small returning voice, reminding me of who I meant to be. The letters in the bottom drawer, remember who I used to be. A girl who signed her name with hopeful hands, and trusted every word so easily. The letters in the bottom drawer. Kept a girl I thought was gone, and she has waited quietly for me to open her again and hum along the letters in the bottom drawer. The radio has sat here on this shelf for longer than I care to count the years, and every rainy afternoon it hums a song that somehow always finds my ears. The dial is worn from all my careful hands. The wooden case has softened with the light. It does not always play the songs I choose, but every song it plays feels somehow right. And when the static settles into sound, the rain outside begins to sing along. There is a station somewhere still alive that knows exactly how to play my song. The radio still knows that song, the one I used to hum without a name, a melody that walked me through the years and never once has sounded quite every time it drifts across the room, it fills the corners with a golden light. And I have loved this song through many rains, through mornings when the world felt very small. And now the radio has played it back, as if it never once forgot at all. The dial glows soft against the darkened wall. The rain outside is humming low and long. And somewhere in this quiet afternoon, my younger heart is singing right along. The radio still knows that song, the one I used to hum without a name, a melody that walked me through the years and never once has sounded quite the same. The radio still knows that song. The radio still knows that song, and I am humming softly with it now. For music is the friend that always stays and finds a way to come back home somehow. The radio still knows that song. There is a small bird outside my window who sings a little song when rain begins. I do not know his name and never will, but every morning he arrives again. He does not seem to mind the falling rain. He tucks his tiny wings against the cold and offers up a note or two of song, as if the world were still worth being told. And I, who thought that mornings had grown thin, am sitting quietly with my cup of tea. The bird outside does not know I am here, but somehow he is singing this to me. The morning bird outside my window reminds me that the light is on its way, that every rain will find a place to end, and every night will fold into a day. The morning bird outside my window. Some mornings I have opened up the pane just wide enough to hear him properly. He never stops or startles at the sound. He simply sings as if it comforts me. And maybe that is what a bird is for, to sit outside the sorrows of the world and keep on singing when the rest have stopped, until the light inside us has unfurled. The rain is easing softly on the roof. The bird is finishing his little tune, and something in this quiet lifts my heart, as if the sun were coming very soon. The morning bird outside my window reminds me that the light is on its way, that every rain will find a place to end, and every night will fold into a day. The morning bird outside my window. The morning bird outside my window has flown but left his song inside my chest, and I will carry it into the day, the way a mother carries what she loves the best. The morning bird outside my window. The old wooden porch is holding up the rain, the way it has for 40 years and more. My father built it with his careful hands, and every board still knows the ones before. I sit here in the rocking chair he made and watch the water dance across the yard. The wood beneath my feet is soft with time, but somehow that has never felt so hard. There is a kind of peace that only comes when you stop trying to outrun the years. The porch remembers everyone who sat, and every quiet laugh and quiet tear. The old wooden porch is in the rain, and I am here the way I used to be. watching drops upon the leaves. A woman finally at home with me. The old wooden porch is in the rain. My father used to whistle in this chair, a tune he never gave a proper name. The rain would fall and he would rock and hum, and I would sit beside him just the same. I hum his tune sometimes without a thought, and catch myself and smile, a quiet smile. He never knew he handed me a song that I would carry with me all the while. The rain is falling gentle on the roof. The porch is creaking softly underneath, and every drop is like a small hello from every hand that ever held this seed. The old wooden porch is in the rain, and I am here the way I used to be. A daughter watching drops upon the leaves. A woman finally at home with me. The old wooden porch is in the rain. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The old wooden porch is in the rain, and I am not the girl I was before, but every quiet drop is whispering that home is where the heart still knows the door. The old wooden porch is in the rain. The rain has stopped and left the garden green. The leaves are holding little pools of light. The roses I had almost given up are standing quietly and doing right. The morning air is soft against my face. The path is dark with water still and clean. I walk between the rows of quiet things, and everything is more than it has been. There is a kind of patience in the ground that I forget I ever used to have. The garden simply waits for what will come. mother planted these long years ago. She'd kneel and press the soil with careful hands. She used to say that gardens are a prayer for all the quiet things we understand. I did not know that I would grow her prayer or tend the roses she would never see. But every leaf that lifts its face today is somehow full of her and full of me. The last few drops are falling from the eaves. The path is bright with everything renewed, and something in the garden after rain is quietly repairing what I lost. The garden after the rain is here, alive with every drop that came and went. And I who thought that nothing more would grow, am standing in the middle of a gift. The garden after the rain is here. The garden after the rain is here, and I have been the soil and been the seed, and every quiet thing that ever hurt is turning slowly into what I need. The garden after the rain is here. The lamp beside my reading chair is on. It casts a little circle in the room. The rain outside is knocking at the pane, but here inside the world is warm and small. I have a book I read 100 times. The pages know exactly where I stop. The spine is soft, the corners gently curled. The words still find me every time I look. And in this little circle of the light, the evening becomes something soft and kind. The world is very quiet and very close, and nothing more is asking of my mind. The lamp beside my reading chair has kept a warm and steady kind of glow through every rainy evening of my life, and every quiet thing I came to know. reading chair. I used to read to children in this chair, their small warm heads against my resting arm. The lamp would burn until they fell asleep, and I would sit and listen to them breathe. The children now have children of their own. The chair is quieter than it used to be, but somehow when I open up this book, the little heads are still beside of me. The rain outside is softer than before. The lamp is glowing warm against the wall, and every page I turn is like a hand that gently holds the years so none can fall. The lamp beside my reading chair has kept a warm and steady kind of glow through every rainy evening of my life, and every quiet thing I came to know. The lamp beside my reading chair. The lamp beside my reading chair is glowing softly for the ones I love, and every page I read tonight is somehow read by everyone thereof. The lamp beside my reading chair. The rain has gone and left a quiet sky. The world outside is holding its own breath. There is a blue that comes before the day, that knows the shape of everyone we've lost. I stand here at the window with my cup. The steam rises softly through the pail, and every rooftop wears a little glow, as if the morning knows the whole long tale. The bell rang once across the sleeping town, and now the silence knows just what to hold. The quiet light before the day begins is bluer than the loveliest of gold. The quiet light before the day is gentle on the world and gentle here. Every rooftop softened into song, every window holding what is dear. The quiet light before the day. I think of everyone who ever slept beneath a sky as tender as this one. The mothers and the daughters and the sons who never got to see another sun. And yet the light returns for us today, as if it never counted who was gone. It simply comes the way it always came, and lays its blue hand softly on the lawn. The bell has stilled the harpsichord grows soft. The trumpet breathes a little farther on. The quiet light before the day begins is warming every quiet thing I've known. The quiet light before the day is gentle on the world and gentle here. Every rooftop softened into song, every window holding what is dear. The quiet light before the day. Is asking nothing of me but to see. The rain has done its gentle, careful work and left the world a little more like me. The quiet light before the day. The rain has finished all its gentle work and left the world a little more alive. The first pale light is climbing up the wall and touching everything I hoped would thrive. I open up the window very slow. The morning air is cool against my hand. The trees are heavy with the silver drops, and every leaf is ready to expand. And I who walked so many standing in a doorway made of gold. The first sunlight after the rain has come to warm the quiet corners of my soul. The first sunlight after the rain is soft upon the roof and on the tree. sorrow gently turned to shine. Every quiet thing I thought was me. The first sunlight after the rain. I think of every song I ever sang, of every hand I held along the way, of mothers, fathers, children, friends and loves, who walked me quietly to this bright day. And every one of them is in this light. The morning holds them softly one by one. The rain has washed the window of my heart and left me looking gently at the sun. The birds are singing louder now outside. The harp is glowing warm across the floor. The first sunlight after the rain has come and knocked so gently at my open door. The first sunlight after the rain is soft upon the roof and on the tree. Every sorrow gently turned to shine. Every quiet thing I thought was me. The first sunlight after the is asking nothing of me but to be. And I am here and I am somehow whole. And every drop of rain was part of me.